All right, thank you, Brooke. The sheriff in Indian River County is asking for the community's help. Detectives are trying to figure out who killed a 22-year-old man early this morning in a parking lot in Gifford. The sheriff says there are plenty of people who know what happened but aren't talking to investigators. Ari Height has more on the murder and the sheriff's plan to catch the killer.
Investigators at this point are not releasing the name of the victim, but Indian River County Sheriff Eric Flowers says he has no doubt they will catch the person who killed him. But he says they could really use some help from the community to do that. And right now, that is help they just aren't getting. Investigators were back out on the scene in Gifford Monday afternoon, continuing to look for clues, continuing to try to figure out what led to a young man being shot and killed here.
This is definitely something that is very concerning.
Indian River County Sheriff Eric Flowers says his deputies were called around 3 a.m. to a parking lot near Players Pool Lounge in the 4000 block of Old Dixie Highway.
They found a young man, a 22-year-old black male, unresponsive. He was pronounced deceased on scene.
Flowers says the victim's name is not being released yet, but says he was part of a crowd of about 100 people just hanging out when it suddenly became violent.
Our deputies, observed them, saw them out there before, no problems. Then all of a sudden, when somebody gets shot, nobody wants to talk to us.
And Flowers says that is what is so frustrating about this. He knows there are many people who have information about who shot the victim and why. But so far, those witnesses have chosen to remain silent, following what Flowers refers to as street justice.
They think they're in a gang, or they think that they're part of this cool lifestyle that they see on TV, and it's not real. People end up dead. But our call is to the community. There are people that saw what happened. There are people that know what happened out there. And we need them to come forward and be good witnesses.
Flowers says he believes this shooting might be related to another shooting in the same area about 3 weeks ago. In that one, a 24-year-old man named Robert Trusty was shot and killed. Anyone with information about either shooting is asked to call Treasure Coast Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-273-TIPS. Again, 1-800-273-TIPS. You can remain anonymous. Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.